Construct and understand box and whisker plots. A box and whisker plot is also known as a box plot, so those can be used interchangeably. And it's a graphical representation of the 5-number summary. So if this line here given is a number line, right, we would find the minimum, and that has a dot, the maximum has a dot. We find the quartiles. So the median gets a vertical line, Q1 gets a vertical line, Q2 or Q3, and the 3 quartiles make a box. And then we draw whiskers to get to the min and max. So we need the min, Q1, Q2, Q3, and the max. If we have the 5-number summary, we can create a box and whisker plot. Let's do it. So we're going to create a box and whisker plot to represent the data set below. Again, we need the 5-number summary. These are in order least to greatest already. If they're not, that is by far your first step. So once we have it least to greatest, we know my minimum is 8. My maximum is 41. So those are 2 of the 5 numbers we need. That's great. But I also need my quartiles. So I start with finding the median. So I'm going to work my way to the middle. Let's get rid of 4 on both sides. 1, 1, 1, 18. Q2 is 18. And I don't, there's a formula to find the median. I don't really care how you do it. You got to find the median. Now we go to finding the median of the lower half. So I have 6 numbers in my lower half, 8, 12, 14, 16, 16, and 17. So the median is the average of the middle 2. So if I take 30 and divide by 2, I get 15. So my Q1 is 15. Now I go to my upper half. My middle 2 numbers are 24 and 32. When I add those together, I get 56. 56, I divide by 2, and I get 28. So Q3 is 28. Now I'm ready to create my box and whisker. I usually start with Q2, so 18. So if I find here 17, so right to that, I got 18. There's my vertical line. Q1, I need a vertical line for 15, so about right here. 28, about right here. Okay, so now I have my box, right? That joins my 3 quartiles. Then I go for my whiskers. So my minimum is 8. 8 goes about right here, connect it to my box. 41, right here, connect. And now I have myself a box and whisker plot. All right, let's do one more. I've got 4, 10, 12, 18, 22, 26, 30, 31, 32, and 33. I'm going to go ahead and get us a number line. All right, now we're ready. So we can see 4, 10, 12, 18. I think I read these already. My minimum is 4. My maximum is 33. So let's go ahead and find our median here. So if I get rid of 3, 1, 1. Okay, I have an even number. So my median is between 22 and 26. So 48 divided by 2, right? We add them together, divide by 2, and I get 24. So Q2 is 24. And because it's between 2 numbers, I don't block anything out. I use all the numbers I have left. So when I look at my lower half, I have 5 numbers. So Q1 is the middle one. So Q1 is 12. Same goes for the upper half, 5 numbers. So Q3 is 31. Now I have my 5-number summary, and I'm ready to roll. So Q2, you can start with any of them. It really doesn't matter. I just like to start with the box of the box and whisker plot. And to do that, I like to start with my Q2. So 24 goes right there. Q1 is 12. So 12 is way over here. And 31. So you can see in this one, the lower half has a really long box compared to the upper half, right? And that's fine. And then I do my my whiskers, so 4 and connect, 33 and connect. Now remember, the quartiles break things into 4 equal parts. So what this means is that from your minimum to your first quartile is 25% of your data. And then from the first quartile to the median is 25% of your data. And then from your median to your third quartile is 25% of your data, and then to the max. So it's okay if they don't, if they're not like the same length, because your data is all over the place, right? So that's just 1/4 of your data falls within those numbers.